Hello and welcome. So, let me just fix that mic real quick. So, we are doing a Final Fantasy VII Rebirth State of Play reaction. I am very keen to watch this. I think I've seen like a couple of screenshots. I haven't actually got to watch the thing yet because I've been very busy with work and life and stuff like that. But we're finally here. We're finally watching it, and I thought we would watch it together. So, without further ado, let's get into it. I'm keen to see what PlayStation and Square have to show, because it's not that far away. It's like end of the month.
We have to help them.
You coming?
Way ahead of you.
Let's get to work.
It's a very good looking
I
game.
will
Oh my God.
reclaim our world.
皆さんこんにちは。スクエアエニックスの北瀬義則です。私がシリーズプロデューサーを務めるファイナルファンタジー7の最新作ファイナルファンタジー7リバース
Yeah,
が
29th
ついに
of
2月 29日に
Not
発
far.
売いたします。本作のストーリーは主人公クラウドとその仲間たちが宿敵であるセフィオスを追いかけ魔法都市ミッドガルの外にある広大な世界へと足を踏み出すところから物語が始まります。今回のステートオブプレイではこのゲームの魅力を凝縮した最新のトレーラーをはじめ特別なゲーム紹介映像をご用意しています。また重要なお知らせがありますので、ぜひ番組の最後までお付き合いください。
Special announcement.
Cloud, bring me the black materia.
The beginning of the end. The celebration of the faithful. A watershed moment for all mankind.
Hey kids, sorry we're late.
Man, this game is good looking.
You're going to pay!
Now, who wants to be the first lucky lady?
Hey, boss! Your guests are here! At long last, the knave returns. I refuse to be upstaged a second time, my friend! Good, Cloud. Very good. Fill your hollow heart
Jesus.
with rage.
Sephiroth's so weird sometimes. Zach.
I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
Oh no.
We ask that you retrieve it. The black materia, key to our oblivion. Please. It alone can liberate us from this endless dream.
Passing through. You.
Tifa! Whew! Hey guys!
They're getting some sun too.
Why is
huh?
everyone so good looking?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, Red,
Jesus.
how do we look?
Huh? You should get yourself a reading!
It's gotta be hiding some ginormous materia! Woohoo!
Her obsession with materia is not helping.
Whoa! Hold this thing over right now!
You said that Sephiroth
Vincent!
is your foe. I have a history with him.
You wouldn't believe what he can do.
I like this. He's such a cool character.
Wait, don't misunderstand.
Sid.
You'll need a way home. So when you're ready, I'll be here. An emissary from Wutai is here. Sent by Viceroy Saru.
With all this goddamn blood on my hands, how could I ever hold my daughter again?
Those we hate,
Barrett's friend.
those we love, those we fear. Genova would become anyone to fool her prey.
Don't do this!
But I'm no fool.
Sephiroth! Hey!
No, not you.
Here,
Oh, she lit her hair.
Take it.
now.
this isn't about me, though. It's about saving the world. And you.
The reunion. When spite and sorrow are harvested to feed the planet.
This game is barely like. This game is like barely a remake anymore. Like it just really feels like a reimagining.
皆さんこんにちは。
It
ファイ
does,
ナル
yeah.
ファンタジー7 リ
Because
バ
there's
ー
so much
ディレク
new
ターの
shit in
浜
there
口
that it's
直
like,
です
when do we stop
ト
calling
レー
it
ラーは
a
いかがで
remake?
したでしょうか。ここからは本作がどのようなゲームなのか私から皆様にご紹介していきたいと思います。
This game is too good looking. Jesus Christ.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
In Final Fantasy VII Remake, Cloud and his companions triumph over destiny. Leaving the city of Midgar behind, they step out into an unfamiliar wilderness. It is here that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth begins. The stage upon which this ragtag band story unfolds is both vast and varied. The world is made up of multiple regions, all seamlessly interconnected. The Grasslands. Located due south of Midgar, this is where Cloud and the gang resume their adventure. The Junon region, where a metropolis by the same name overlooks the ocean, a symbol of Shinra's military might. The Karel region. The resort town of Costa del Sol adorns its northern shore,
Segway.
while the Gold Saucer stands as a gilded oasis above the Dust Bowl far to the south. The Gingaga region. Pay tribute to Zack by exploring his hometown, or visit what remains of the local Mako reactor.
Wow.
The Cosmo Canyon region. Become one with the planet
weird.
as you return to Red 13's roots. The Nebel region. Take a trip down memory lane with Cloud and Tifa, or stop by Shinra Manor, where Vincent rests in peace. Your adventure will even extend to the high seas. There's more to do than simply walk around, however. First, let's look at world intel. Assisting Chadley with his research will deepen his understanding of the world,
Oh my
allowing him
God.
to develop new materia.
It's a Ubisoft
This
open
research
world.
takes many forms, such as wrangling chocobos, or playing with the Mooglets at their Mog stools. You may also come across sanctuaries brimming with knowledge of divine entities, or lairs inhabited by fearsome, unique foes.
Oh,
Chadley will
that's
also
so
enlist
cool.
your help in researching mysterious artifacts known as proto-relics. Each investigation is its own side story, featuring a colorful cast of characters, exciting new minigames, and ferocious creatures. Are you up for the challenge?
There's so much to do in
And
this
once
like
you
open
recover all
world.
the proto-relics scattered throughout the world, there's no telling what new developments might be in store. Next, let's talk about odd jobs.
This is gonna
These
take
quests
hours
offer a
and
deep
hours and
dive into the
hours,
regions
man.
of the world and the
It's
crazy
gonna take
characters
so
who inhabit
long.
them. As a merc, Cloud will accept work from people he meets in his travels and team up with his pals to solve their troubles. By helping those in need, he will also strengthen the bonds between him and his comrades.
What the frack?
Each one of these odd jobs boasts a unique side story. Some, like Johnny's questline, borrow aspects from the original FF7, while others highlight content exclusive to Rebirth.
Yeah, see,
you'll find all
this is
sorts
barely a
of jobs
remake
the
anymore.
world
This is
over.
such a reimagining of what
And
Final
don't
Fantasy
worry if
VII
you leave
was,
some for later.
which isn't a bad thing.
Story
'Cause,
progression
I mean,
won't affect your side hustle.
Final Fantasy VII
You can always go back
story
to
and
tie up
everything,
loose
it's so
ends.
well known, so
And
I
this
feel like a
freedom
little
to
bit of a
experience the
reimagining
story
is
how
good.
you want is one of Rebirth's greatest strengths.
I mean, this is their opportunity to go back and
While
fix anything
some
they weren't happy
minigames
with
are
the first
tied to
time.
world intel and odd jobs,
Basically
many
get away
are
with
not.
it. That's so cool. I love the
For example,
retro style
popular ones
look.
from
I
the
wish I
gold
could play the
saucer,
whole game like
such
that.
as 3D Brawler, G-Bike,
That would be amazing.
and Chocobo Racing are in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth 2.
They got Rocket League.
Others improve upon their remake versions, while still more are completely new to Rebirth.
You aim for the face, dude.
We've even fleshed out some of the mini-games that were featured as part of the original Final Fantasy VII's main scenario. Though this one is not in the original, I highly suggest you check out the card game, Queen's Blood. No matter where you are in the story, it's sure to both challenge and entertain you. Enjoy collecting all the cards and building your own decks.
No. I dive too deep into
He's
Gwent.
planning to use the black materia.
Don't
but
give me
I
a
won't
Final
let that
Fantasy
happen.
card game.
He has to be stopped.
Actually, I do enjoy
by
the
a
physical
Cetra.
Final Fantasy card game.
And I'm
And this is
the
going to be
last.
completely different, so it's just another card
While
game for me to dive
mini-games
into.
and map exploration are a big part of Rebirth's charm, there's more to it than just that. Rebirth provides a cinematic experience with even higher quality content and more of it than Remake. This installment follows Cloud and company after they escape Midgard, up through to their arrival at the Forgotten Capital.
Forgotten Capital?
We've taken painstaking care to depict how the group bonds during their journey.
Isn't that where,
one that ultimately decides Aerith's fate.
Yeah.
Once you
Aerith
finish
sort of,
Rebirth, I'm sure you'll agree that no other game makes you feel quite this close to its characters.
Not even him.
I wonder if the title
As for the
Rebirth
graphics,
implies that you have the opportunity
Rebirth
to
makes
save
full
Aerith.
use of the PlayStation 5 and its SSD.
Maybe.
Meaning we could use much higher resolution assets than we could in Remake.
It looks gorgeous.
And they will still load in the blink of an eye.
It looks amazing.
Maintain a 60 FPS frame rate with performance mode.
Oh, what a fucking badass.
Or prioritize 4K resolution with graphics mode. Whichever you prefer, Rebirth has you covered. Each character interacts with the world in their own way. Barrett shoots objects. Yuffie swings across gaps.
Wow. I need...
Tifa has her grappling gun.
It's like there's not enough time, but I need to go back and play
Red can
Remake
climb
and
along
integrate.
walls. Kate Sith grabs and throws items. And Aerith manipulates the life stream.
Wow.
Whatever
like a
challenges you
Jedi.
face, your teammates will be ready to help you overcome them. Now for the music. We wanted to pay respect to
It's
the
always
original
so good.
FF7's tracks, but also challenge ourselves by matching the feeling of each scene, which resulted in some truly innovative arrangements. Like, for example, the following.
High Wind.
How was that? If you enjoyed what you heard, we recorded well over 400 new tracks for this
Oh,
game,
dude.
so there's plenty more where that came from.
This is going to be the soundtrack of my life for a while.
Thank you for choosing
Vincent!
Bronco Cruises. We sincerely hope you enjoyed your trip with us.
Your party's bonds aren't just reflected in the story, but through gameplay as well.
Hey, this tank reminds
The choices you make throughout your adventure will change the way your comrades feel towards Cloud.
Is it like a relationship system, like in Persona?
These feelings affect who will join you on a
Okay.
date in the
Might
Gold
not be as
Saucer,
deep as Persona.
something I'm sure many of you are excited about. In fact, even allies who weren't available in the original FF7 can now accompany you, provided you play your cards right. The saucer is packed with many incredible sights to see and things to do. So your outing there will no doubt be a highlight of the game.
G-Bike.
Already have someone who you'd like to go with?
You first.
I mean, I'll take Tifa.
Cloud?
Well, we hope they feel the same way too. Your companions will share a bond not only with Cloud, but with each other as well. Your party level, a numerical expression of this bond, will increase as you overcome challenges.
I'm going to accompany you.
Do they really want you to, like,
The higher this
play
level,
with every character? They don't want you to,
the
like,
more
chill out
skills
with,
will
like,
become available in your character's folios, a mechanic
one or
new
two
to
people.
Rebirth.
Oh, cool.
By unlocking the skills etched in these tomes, your characters will grow stronger and learn new synergy commands. Part of what makes Rebirth's combat so fun is all the different character combinations. Switch up your team to fit the situation, or even your mood. Every possible party combination has its own unique synergy commands. So once you find characters that work for you, focus on tweaking their skills to match your combat needs. And don't be afraid to experiment. You can reset your folios at any time. With new characters and synergy commands at your disposal, Remake's satisfying hybrid of action combat and strategic planning has been made even more dynamic and engaging. We can't wait for you to experience all this and more in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on PlayStation 5.
本作のクリエイティブディレクターの野村哲也です。いかがだったでしょうか。広大な世界で描かれるクラウドたちの物語にどうぞご期待ください。最後になりましたが、皆様に重要なお知らせがあります。本日よりファイナルファンタジー7リバースを先行してプレイしていただける体験版を配信いたします。この体験版では物語の重要なポイントとなるニブルヘイム事件が収録されており、クラウドやセフィロスを操作することができます。さらに今回の体験版では発売までの間にアップデートが入り、ジュノンエリアの一部を探索できる追加デモが開放されます。本作の特徴である自由度の高いエリア探索を体験してください。詳細な情報は公式サイトや SNS をご確認ください。ぜひこの豪華な体験版をお楽しみいただきつつ、本作の発売をお待ちください。
Cool. Game is just so good looking. Can't be overstated. Jesus Christ.
Don't give up now, you guys! Till the day that we meet again at our place. Just let me believe in the chance that will come. Take my hand and never let me go. PlayStation.
That's crazy. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Well, I'll just leave it on that for a minute. Yeah, no, that looks amazing. It doesn't even, my god, it doesn't even look like a remake anymore. They've just gone and done whatever the hell they wanted, which in a way is awesome, because I feel like it was just a carbon copy remake if we were just getting like sections of a single game broken up into 3 games without anything really new added in there. I think it would feel cheap. It would feel like they're just trying to milk everybody. But it feels like they've really sat down and they've gone, all right, we're going to remake Final Fantasy VII. But instead of just going carbon copy, we're going to reimagine it into something that we want or something we can build on going forward. Like, I feel like when this trilogy's done, it's just going to be a whole new, like, stepping stone for what they can do with the, like, 7 stories, 7 characters, and like, 7 universe. I think after this trilogy of remakes, like, where they go next could be, like, a completely new game. Just, like, following on. I mean, we got the movie Advent Children. I mean, they could, like, adapt that in some sort of way, add on top of that into, like, a video game. That could be really cool. Because Advent Children, like, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's actually pretty good. No, I'm excited. Like, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to try out that demo. I feel like we're probably going to do a video on the demo, so stay tuned for that one. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out and watching this state of play with me. I really do appreciate it, guys. We've got more content coming up on the channel all the time. We're going to have an update video up soon, but that is going to do it from me today, ladies and gentlemen. Until then, may all of your games be good ones, and I will catch you guys in another video. Bye, everybody.